Hello to the State Conference of the Virginia NAACP. This is Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax, and I'm honored to bring you greetings. I want to thank you so much for your extraordinary leadership and the work that you're doing here in the Commonwealth, including in our most recent special session where you led the way around policing and criminal justice reform. It was a landmark session. We got some things done that we've been working on collectively for many, many years. And at a critical moment in our nation's history, Virginia was able to lead the way because the NAACP led the way. And so whether it was banning no-knock warrants in Virginia, banning chokeholds, dealing with police decertification and training, ensuring that we have fairness in our criminal justice system and jury sentencing, and in every aspect of our law enforcement and policing system, you all have highlighted and lifted up those progressive reforms that make our society more just and more fair. And so I wanted to particularly thank you for your leadership in that regard. We are all dealing with the impact of this extraordinary pandemic of COVID-19. It has affected every aspect of our lives here in Virginia and around this country, but it's also had significant racial disparities that have been exposed both on the economic and healthcare fronts. And as Lieutenant Governor, I was proud to start a racial disparities task force dealing with COVID-19, bringing together experts to deal with the underlying issues that have impacted Black and Brown communities in so many fundamental ways. And so we'll be continuing our work there, releasing a report to deal with some of these issues going forward. And I thank you again for your leadership in that regard. And finally, I want to talk about education. I've released a 40-30-10 educational plan, a transformational, bold plan of reform that would rebuild all of our public schools in Virginia that are at least 40 years old with a $30 billion investment, and to do that within 10 years. We would also pay our teachers finally at or above the national average and guarantee a summer enrichment opportunity for every single one of our young people, ages 14 to 24 throughout the Commonwealth. So our goal is to lift everyone up in this first year of the next 400 years, to take our Commonwealth and our country on a much different course, where people have hope and fairness, economic opportunity, educational attainment opportunity. And that's really what the work of the NAACP has been all about. So I thank you. I'm honored to serve as your Lieutenant Governor, honored to be a life member of the NAACP, and honored to work with you in the fight for justice and fairness and opportunity for all. God bless you all. Thank you so much.